Hey everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy 15. And as you guys can hear, I finally have enough of my voice back to do commentary again. Yeah,
Man, that smells good.
I'm just glad I'm over this really bad cold for the most part. At least over it enough where I can actually talk and do commentary.
Shop till you drop.
To say that really sucked. Like, it hurt just to talk. And I believe I put that in the description of one of the videos. And it was insane. So hopefully I don't get sick to that point again. So we can continue on with the videos. Speaking of the videos, I do hope we are at least halfway through with the game, because it seems like it's halfway. Because the only other option I may be able to do to get these all out at a more timely manner is to either release them every day or to make the episodes longer. And honestly, I think the close to 30-minute format is better. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. If it should just be 30-minute segments or lengthen them. Okay, you're almost there.
If we win at the arena, let's grab drinks to celebrate.
Why is... I don't know if that's my screen or the game where it looked like that wall was like not flickering, but like little dots of light were showing up.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Oh, and I did have to mess with the screen a little bit. Right now it looks
Have a
the
look
same.
at this, Noct. What about it?
How about a ridola on the gondola?
It looks the same to me right now, but let me know if you guys see any sort of difference, because for some reason when I started this playthrough, for some reason the screen was smaller, and I haven't touched any of the settings.
Wow, this place is so romantic.
Then you get to enjoy it with us.
All three of us. You are a lucky man.
Like, I haven't touched the display or anything. I've just been playing a game called Neverwinter, so I don't know why it was doing that. Right, and there's Gentiana, so let's do this.
Gentiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Through Umbra's power, you can now revisit past memories. Summon him when you rest at lodgings. Characters retain their current level and abilities. Friends with chocobos will automatically return to the post. The place you called Umbra will be set as your last rest point. Okay, that's a little weird, I will admit that. Let's go see Luna. Okay, so now I could jump to the past. Is there really going to be a reason for that? assuming if I need to level up, I could just jump back to a previous chapter. Which, honestly, that kind of mechanic is a little weird to me.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
Okay, make preparations like you guys need weapons. But I don't see a weapon shop. I see gondolas. Wait. Where's the restaurant? Nowhere I can reach at this point, so I'll do that on the way out then. But yeah, let me know if you guys see any difference with the screen, if it looks stretched to you guys or anything.
What should I buy?
Because I don't know why my PlayStation did that. It was working fine the first time when I first tried recording this, but I was doing like a little test, having music play in the background. And it's far enough in the background where the game would still be clear, along with any commentary.
Good.
But then when there's no commentary, you can't hear it. And then a friend of mine did remind me, he's like, did you get the permission? He's like, crap, I didn't even bother asking, I just really like the music. So as you guys can hear, there is no music on this one, and will not be. Like, such as the Tide Mother, pictured with a long horn bristling from the body of a fish. According to custom, you can write a wish on a paper bird and throw it at the statue. If your wish bird flies into the sea goddess's mouth, your wish will come true. Yeah, I'm gonna throw something into Leviathan's mouth. Not happening. Once negotiations begin, you'll be unable to return to the city. Are you certain you wish to continue? Yes.
Thank you for coming.
The negotiations about to begin with First Secretary Claustra. Engage her in a manner befitting a king and strive to win her trust and cooperation. Really?
No sweat. First things first.
Express gratitude.
Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care.
Show concern.
Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
Oh crap. Let's be truthful. We're trying to be a king. Or answer vaguely. Crap. Truthful.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And
I
yet,
guess that's good.
king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, What happened?
Oh, crap. Let's just keep being truthful. They want us to act in a kingly manner. Let's do that.
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Show concern or allude to a comment. Let's be realistic, but he did enter a bit cheekily, so let's see.
Not much you can do when it comes to gods.
You'd suggest I accept my city's destruction?
Oh crap. Let's be positive about it.
Just protect everything.
Wishful thinking. We must be realistic and discuss what we can and cannot do. Without further ado, let us talk terms.
Oh boy.
If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
Suggest further measures, it would make sense.
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage. Keeping the citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Act confident. We got 2 so far.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more. But as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
Respond pompously is so amicably, because who knows what's going to happen later on.
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
Okay. Let's go with the
There'll
least
be a
one
reckoning for you, too.
A leader must know when to bring out the steel. Surely you understand this.
then. Yeah, he does understand, I would assume.
Yeah. I think I get it.
Yet getting is not the same as accepting. Still so young, and still so much to learn.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Yay! That went well. Uh-oh. Do those textures really just
I can't
materialize?
promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic.
That's supposed to be
They've lost
foreshadowing.
Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
Okay. Oh boy.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
Yeah, and those harpoons would make her go mad and cause more destruction than needed.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Whoa. Palpatine's better get going. Okay. So much for what? Where was the so-called protection? Unless I missed something in that little scene, but there we go.
Knocked. You in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Okay, so where do I go?
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely, the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
The Empire's here.
Crap.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered. So, it begins.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Saving checkpoint.
It is I, Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone. I do.
Knocked. The Hydrian has awoken.
Civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydrian surrounded. Hurry, Knocked.
I'm on it.
Then the rite's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrian a hand.
Alright, we're actually going to end this video here. In the next video, we will be going after Hadrian and hopefully get Leviathan in the next one. See you guys. Have a good one.